constantly.
Did that supposedly happen at Broadview or no?
No, it was somewhere else.
On
Yeah,
the north, maybe on the
I think it was
northwest
Little Village.
Yeah.
That he said that somebody threw a rock at him.
I substitute teach a little bit in the Chicago public schools, and I was in a school last week, and they put it on a soft lockdown
Oh, yeah,
because they said ice
my,
was in the
my
neighborhood.
daughter and son-in-law are both in Evanston. All the time, soft lockdowns. They can't. They keep hitting there really hard, so they're trying to keep the kids safe. All right, I am actually a live streamer, so I'm going to go live now.
Do that, all right.
So I can show everybody what's going on.
Good on you.
Welcome, guys. Welcome in. Of course, we have News Nation here. Doesn't surprise me at all.
So Bovino is...
Welcome in. I am downtown. Welcome, welcome. This is the federal court building where Bavino will be deposed. I wish he was being disposed, but it's deposed by a judge for throwing tear gas into a neighborhood. Well, we know that's his MO because he does it everywhere. We have bicycle police across the street. Apparently everybody got the memo that he'd be here today. I'm going to walk around the building since actually it doesn't start even till 10. But it looks like people are starting to show up out here. I somehow don't think he's going to come in the front door, although knowing him, it wouldn't surprise me. No, this is Chicago. I am downtown in Chicago right now. There's the AP press photographer. Sorry. Welcome in, welcome in. I believe his deposition will be in private. I don't think it's going to be public.
Have decided that this nice Gestapo invasion of our city is legitimate and legal.
Welcome in, guys.
CPD, why won't you arrest Bovino? You know they murdered a man in Franklin Park.
People going into the courtroom, but I believe he will have a private meeting with the judge. It's not going to be a public situation. More people showing up. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. I am downtown right now at the federal courthouse where the Border Patrol head, Bavino, will be deposed. I'd love to say disposed. Deposed by the judge. She requested his presence after he kept throwing tear gas into neighborhoods. Again, it's kind of hard to say he didn't do it when there's actually video of him personally doing it. The fence has been up for quite a long time. This is not new. Welcome in, everybody. We have police across the street also at the federal building over there, not associated with the court.
Once again, we're here. We're here. Because Gregory Bavino, that little Nazi thug, has been called to answer for a few of his crimes.
I'm live streaming.
Guilty! That's right, we're here to say.
Yes, thank you. I will stay safe. There's nothing really going on down here. We have the Federal Protective Service, Homeland Security Police. They are normally stationed right here by the federal building. So that's not out of the ordinary. We have a plethora of Chicago CPD bicycle police. Court is actually going on as usual today. It's just he needs to be here because the judge ordered him to be here. So I feel sorry for the poor people that actually had court today because they're going to encounter all of this. More police. Of course, the News Nation team is here to twist the stories as usual. I try to help Cam. I gave him earplugs. I have no comment about any of the alt-right people making money off blood money is all it is, blood money off of other people's tragedies. Hi, Twila. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. I'm looking now. Yes, Bavino is supposed to be here by 10 a.m.
Yes, of course. Of course, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Dee. I tried to help him. I gave him earplugs. I was being very kind, I thought. It doesn't matter. When you take donations, super chats, payments from the government for covering this kind of tragic story, it's just blood money. Sickening. Absolutely sickening. Okay, I'm not liking that, so see ya. Welcome in all to an early morning downtown at the federal courthouse where we have the AP photographer and more protesters showing up. Yeah, me neither. You know, they have nothing better to do. They always say I should get a job, but they're sitting in my chat making ridiculous spam comments, you know, just hilarious. Yeah, because I believe somebody civilly or a person sued Bavino for throwing that tear gas canister, not as a federal agent, but as a person. So I think that might have something to do with why he actually has to show up today.
Migrant people, keeping them down so that the ruling class can exploit them, so that they can other people, other countries of the world, and steal their resources and land and oil.
Welcome in, everybody. This is downtown Chicago at the federal court building where the head of Border Patrol, which again, Chicago does not have a border, but we have a Border Patrol head coming today because the judge summoned him here. Thanks, peace.
The U.S. has its current border.
I'll go walk around again.
In 1800, Americans invaded Mexico, steal its land, and spread chattel slavery.
Nope, maybe not.
But even
That's
if that
blocked.
wasn't the case, it wouldn't matter.
You know, they're saying you can't get there from here. I'm going to go across the street and shoot it from over there, see if you guys can see a little bit better. There are police absolutely everywhere, which is to be expected. They are protecting the federal building here across the street. This is the federal court building in downtown Chicago. Welcome in, everybody. He is supposed to be here by 10 a.m. Of course, we'll never see him go in. But I think people were trying to give him a warm Chicago welcome. Yes, that is correct. Chemical agents against civilians. I should be up there too. I got it right from his little crew. What's too much? There's absolutely nothing. I mean, the dogs are crossing the street. It's not a war zone. The only people with flak jackets are the police. Everyone else is just standing around. This is Illinois. This is downtown Chicago. And this building is the federal courthouse where Bavino is supposed to appear before the judge. She has ordered him to come. No, Chicago's not a ghetto. Chicago's not dangerous. No more than any other large city in the United States. That is all a false narrative. Completely false. Hi, Big Chief. Welcome in. I thought I'd cover this morning, and then I'm going to hop back on the L, go home, grab my car, and go out to Broadview. It's a twofer today. Good morning, Purple Rain. At least it's not raining. It's a little chilly, but at least it's not raining. So that's a positive. I'm going to go find a trash can because I did get coffee this morning. Let's see, it's 9:15. He's supposed to be here by 10. Again, we'll never see him. I'm guessing he might go through the federal building. I believe there's a tunnel that leads over to the courthouse. So we will never see him. Danielle, welcome in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, I'm looking for a trash can. But you see, look at the ground here. There's no trash. There's no dirt. There's not even dog poop. Chicago takes care of their city. Well, I should have guessed there was no trash cans by the federal building. That would stand to reason, right? Let's see if I can find one over here by the Starbucks store. Hey, Cricket, welcome in. Cricket, why are you not... Wait a minute. Oh, there... Ellie, welcome in. Cricket, why are you not blue, honey? Hang on. Yeah, I don't understand why you... What happened, Cricket? That's so weird. I would have never done that to you. So I put you back on. See if you... Cricket, comment. Let me see if it comes up. Good morning, Rib Guy. Yes, I know. Ellie's here. Today's going to be a twofer. I thought I'd cover what's going on out at the federal courthouse this morning. And then I'm going to jump back on the train, go home, grab my car, and then go out to Broadview. So Nana's busy today. Yes, Nana's trying desperately to find a trash can though, because I don't want to leave it out. You don't see any trash. We keep our city as clean as we possibly can. There we go. Okay. Now back over. Yeah, it's safe down here. I mean, actually, I feel safer down here than I do in Broadview. Broadview, you don't know the rules. They keep changing the rules. It's insane down there. Oh, have they? Okay, Cricket's got her... Okay, I'm glad. She's got her blue... Oh, that's hard to say. She has her blue back. This is actually where all the government offices are in this building. That's where the senators and the congressmen have their official offices. And the federal court is across the street from there, but there's a lot of tunnels that run into or under all these buildings. So I'm guessing he's probably coming in this building or is already here and will make his way from underneath. Oh, really? Okay. See? Yeah, I don't know. Cricket must have been special. Either that or he said, I give up. Which I really wouldn't blame him for. At all. Nana's a little crazy. Oh, that's okay. Sorry, I didn't ask you what you wanted your pronoun to be. That's my bad. Cricket is cricket. Right now, guys, to tell you the truth, I think there's more media here than there are protesters. And that's just being honest. And also police. There's a lot of police here. Just standing around. I don't know why they picked this corner, but it's fine. Cricket, thank you. Such a beautiful downtown. I mean, look, there's the L going by. People going to work. Just a normal day in this war-torn city We call Chicago. Yeah, it's really vague because he's, they're not going to get all the information out. News Nation is here. So, twisting the story incoming, I'm sure. Twyla, it's for Little Village, I believe. I think it was filed right after that because they actually had the video of him tossing the tear gas canister after he said he was hit in the head by a rock, which is virtually impossible, and I would love to see the proof of that because he's got ICE agents ringing him all the way around. So I'm not buying that whole story. I'd like to see the proof. I mean, he could say anything, right? And he's still calling everyone that comes out rioters. This is such a big riot. Ellie. Yeah. Well, that's another one. We're not sure what's going on. I don't see any updates on that. We'll just let that ride. Yeah, it's a little chill. It's chilly. It's not bad. It's not as bad as last week was. I just had a pecan caramel latte. I am going to have a sugar high for the rest of the day. Cricket is going to be everywhere, hon. He's stepping up his game. He wants over 600,000 by the end of his first year. He's changed he's going to change all of the head people from each detention center because they're not bringing in enough detainees. Good morning, California. I don't know how California could be, although it does get chilly. I will admit that, yes, California does get chilly at night and in the morning. Well, the Windy City thing actually wasn't for the weather. It was for the politicians in Chicago. Politicians here love to talk, hence Windy City. Morning, Doug. Welcome in. This is the crowd outside of Bovino's hearing. He has been ordered to come in front of the judge at the federal court building here in downtown Chicago by 10 a.m. Yeah, no, it is super scary about these ICE agents. The maximum time they're in training is 6 weeks. They've failed everything from drug test. There's no psychological testing. They couldn't even pass the written test, and they had an open book. Guys, they had an open book and couldn't pass the written test. Yet, they are ICE agents with real ammo. They've never been taught de-escalation. They've never been taught how to actually arrest someone. That's why you see them jumping on them like wild animals. They don't know how to do it legally. They weren't taught. This is true. Ellie, 100%. Yes, if you can't read, the book isn't going to help you any. Maybe you could copy the letters. I don't know. But yeah, that was really surprising. And it's not a rumor. It was actually reported by one of the mainstream, reliable media. Yes, they do have criminal backgrounds. They have arrest records. Some are felons. Doesn't matter. Some are only 18, maybe, if they really checked to make sure they were 18. Oh, thank you. I will. I will. CPD actually has been really great with all the protests that have been down here. That's why you see no escalation and fighting, and that doesn't happen down here. They know how to handle a crowd. They've been taught de-escalation tactics. Yali, that's a good question. Absolutely. I have no clue. I know they arrested that one police officer in Hanover Park saying he was not a legal resident, even though he went through all the vetting. He went through the academy. He was a acting policeman for Hanover Park, and they still didn't believe him. What is your thoughts on the... well, you know, they can get illegal or going through paperwork. Because there's a lot of people that have been detained that are actually going through all the papers to have legal status. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but if they self-deport or if they're deported, they will lose any chance of coming back to the United States. Oh, I see. Well, you know, people have accidents. They don't have to be illegal. They don't have to be immigrants. There are accidents everywhere, all the time. I'm sorry for that happening, but him having the accident wasn't due because he was illegal, right? Hi, Mossad. Welcome in, honey. Good morning, Minnie. Good morning, Peaceful Dragon. Everyone knew you weren't going to see him today. Some people still showed up just to say they showed up. Like me. Danielle? Yeah. Oh, well, I'm surprised they actually went to a house. Usually they're just grabbing people off the street or in alleys or at churches or at schools or at daycare or at the courthouse, which actually was ruled illegal to do. Good morning, Bovino. Welcome in. This is the early morning shift downtown at the courthouse where Gregory Bavino is supposed to meet with the judge for 5 hours today. Yes, he's supposed to be in there by 10, if he shows. Unfortunately, they're not going to let anyone inside, so we won't really know if he's here or not here. I'm sure he's not going to go through the front door. Well, you know, I should say that, but I might take that back, because knowing him, he'd ride his horse in. No English teacher, it's actually before then. I believe it starts in November. I don't have the exact date, but I believe it was for November to the beginning of December, like the Thanksgiving weekend when it's all the sales. I was using the not reading to tell you what type of people they are recruiting for this job of ICE agent carrying real weapons. Thank you, English teacher. Yes. Hi, Music Man. Welcome in. He's supposed to be here by 10. I don't think we're going to see him. There are many secret passages and ways into this building. Unless he wants to make a grand entrance. That would be the only thing. Oh gosh, a lot of my aunt's family actually never spoke English. They only spoke Italian. So it's not unusual for people not to speak English. Yeah, 9:33. You are right. We have a couple news stations across the street interviewing people. Again, my favorite News Nation is over there, the entertainment channel. So I will just stay over here. Thank you, Ellie. Yes, everyone has First Amendment rights, but guess what? This is my own personal channel. I allow some things, but not everything. Today I am not unbiased because I do not like Bavino personally. In case you haven't heard before, he's pushed me into trees and also tear gassed and pepperballed me. So I have a little thing with him. Guys got some anger issues. I have no idea what he was talking about. He's still yelling.
Caution, bus approaching.
Again, I don't mind people covering the story, but when they make money on it, exploiting different factors of it is just sickening, just gross. Trying to antagonize the crowd to get a story, changing people's words around, no. Nope, sorry, don't buy it. If you can't find the real news, then what the heck are you doing out here? Diane, either that or I think there is a tunnel underneath here that goes from the federal building under the street into the courthouse. So I'm guessing that that's probably his way in. We'll go back across the street here. As you can see, there's actually... Hi!
It's so nice to see you, dear.
I'm here, and then I'm going to go home, get my car, and go out to Broadview, so...
Oh, I love that. No, I actually work today, so I work a couple blocks that way.
Oh! people from Broadview out here. It's amazing. People that protest out at Broadview actually do have jobs. Oh my gosh, that's a hard thought to process. Real jobs and real businesses. Yeah, it's a little chilly here, Minnie. Not too bad though.
Oh, yeah. We're doing more community work and taking the resources that we have and we're trying to hand them out to other efforts.
The Pedway. Yes, thank you, Danielle. You are right. I was in it once, but I'm not sure where it actually connects here to the courthouse. No, Mossad, they won't let me in. I have been in there before, but I had a Senate aide with me, so she walked me through. That's a good question. That's $1 million question, actually. What happens if he doesn't show up? I don't think we'll know right away whether he did or not. Oh, the cream puff place is actually the other Pedway. Yes, it was Bearded Papa, but that was up farther. Bearded Papa actually was a Japanese cream puff place. They call it shoe cream. Hugely popular in Japan. In the summer, they freeze them, so it's like ice cream on the inside. They're so delicious. Well, there's a thought. That would be awesome. Yeah, I know. We went, sushi. Oh, please don't. I can't go back to Japan this year, so yeah, the food is definitely going to be a missing thing. Yes, cream puffs are, and let me tell you, they are the best. But I think the company actually went out of business, at least in Chicago it did. There might still be some in California. Yep. Oh, these were so good. Hi, Mama Red. Welcome in. We are all just standing around. More police and more press. Just waiting to see if he shows. But I don't think anyone has the expectation of seeing him actually arrive. Unless he does in the big Bearcat or Bobcat or whatever it's called, driving up. That would be hilarious. Hi, good morning. Good. Yeah.
You don't feel cold? Good?
No. Going out to Broadway after this, so.
Okay. I arrived here at 7:30.
Oh no, yeah, that's too early. I don't think we're gonna see him anyway.
Well, what do we got this Friday?
I don't know what's gonna happen Friday because it's Halloween.
Plan on it.
Yeah, morning, 100%. There'll be something. I'm guessing something fun will happen later on that afternoon, being that it is Halloween.
A lot of people are.
Yeah.
Stick you with the bomb, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Okay, let's go. Yes, absolutely. That was actually the reporter from AP News.
Yes, Peace, Love, Sunshine is a Chicago chick. That's why she stands up for everything about Chicago, like Nana does. Not a war zone. There's no riots. People going to work. There's no trash on the streets. There's no lawlessness. There's not even people littering, for God's sake. What do you want? Kind of hard to paint a picture of a place when you can see all these different videos of Chicago. Well, it's 9:42. The guess is he here or isn't he here? Lawyers are all showing up again. There's regular court today. So it's not just him in this very large, tall building. No drama. Yep, just more lies. People just going to work, minding their own business. A normal Tuesday in Chicago. Good morning, Shotzi. More press, more police than there are anyone else out here holding up poles. There you guys are. I said I'll see you soon.
Yes, yeah, running late.
You're not missing anything.
I'm surprised. Is the entirety of the protest right here? Wow.
Yep.
Expected more people.
Yep. 100%.
Any elected officials?
No. I'm guessing. I think there's a tunnel that runs underneath from the federal building over to the courthouse. So I'm guessing he'll just go through there. Because why are they all posted up over there so hard? You know, nobody wants to go in there. It's all over on this side. So it's like, okay.
Right.
Unless they're trying to be incognito.
Yeah.
Because that works so well. Welcome in, guys. Today's a little different. I'm downtown where Gregory Bovino is supposed to be in court in 15 minutes. Will he show?
I think I saw a video of him going in.
Really?
Yeah.
From which? I don't, not over here.
No, he definitely.
Unless he was here early.
Where's the? I guess the front entrance is on this side.
Oh,
That's where I went in. Yeah. Yeah.
Got it.
I saw
Okay.
him going.
Okay, so he is here. Are you guys going out to Broadview?
Later.
Yeah. Okay. I'll probably see you out. I'm gonna just walk around. The 10, you know. Coop News is here. JT and John, that's who I was just talking to. Let's walk down to this other door. Apparently there is video of him going in.
I have Anthony on his life. I mean, Nam got it for you.
There is a huge line inside, but again, there's regular court today. It's not anything to do with him. Oh, Jen, it's okay. I just came downtown today. Look at this beautiful view. I mean, come on, guys. Does this look like a war-torn city? Really? Hi, nannies. Welcome in. I'm just taking a stroll around to see if I can see anything else, though. Apparently, oh, they have news cameras in there. I do see them in the other lobby. Of course, they're not going to let me in, but we'll go see what's around the other side. No, actually, this fence has been up for a very long time. So it's not anything to do with him. It wasn't recently installed. It's been here for, oh gosh, over a year, if not longer. I mean, you can see it's rusting. So it's just extra protection because this is a federal courthouse. They have the cement. I wonder if they brought those from Broadview. No, they didn't. I'm just teasing. Well, I'm not sure how they got in to set up that other way. Let's see. There's no way. There's no way in from this direction. There is a courtyard in the back. Let's see how you get around there. We're going to take a walk, guys. Let's see. Let's walk. Oh, there's all agents out here. It's Chicago PD though. So, oh, sorry, it's windy. Came around the corner. Yes, he is apparently here. Someone did see him go in. We have 4 in the car there. They're all up and down the street. Well, they're just lined up here. Definitely not ICE, because none of them have masks on. Well, I'm down to state. Let me see. I don't see any other way into that other part there. Yeah, now, see, I've taken you for like a 2-block walk here. And it doesn't matter if you're in front of the federal building or not. There's absolutely nothing dangerous about the city. Right now, there's nothing. Not a war, not a riot. Yeah, they're probably all inside. They did see him go in, apparently. Oh, this is all, okay. Federal building. Let's see what's on this side. Yep, there's the guardhouse you were talking about. I don't see any ICE cars here. in the parking lot. That's what I was trying to scoop out. Where are they all hiding? Because, you know, he doesn't do anything by himself. That doesn't happen. He's got to have his guards around him. So there should be a big presence somewhere. Sorry, I'm just trying to hide you guys in my jacket again. I didn't bring a lot of stuff down here today. Yeah, I know, there's pictures of him inside. But this meeting is supposed to go for 5 hours, so. Status Coop just went live. There on the front where I was standing before. I'm coming back around. Oh, this is all federal property. Okay. Now this is State Street. I didn't know they had owned all this on this side over here. Yeah, 5 hours. Of course, we have the camera crew trucks. Welcome in to downtown Chicago, where Gregory Bovino, the head of Border Patrol, is here by the demand of the judge. She's questioning him about the use of tear gas in neighborhoods when there is a TRO on using any non-lethal force. Any. That includes tear gas. Well, now I know why there's not the Main Street meeting out here. They got to go inside the lobby. I would love to have Judge Judy have him in front of her. That would be hilarious. Usually I am very unbiased, or at least try to be. When it comes to this man, I'm not even going to call him a gentleman because he's not. I have the right personally not to like him at all. Well, we've made it all the way around the building. The whole thing. Sneak through this way. Everybody's getting Dunkin' coffee. Okay. That means he's coming in. Yes, Nick. Thank you. Just showing the whole building and how there's absolutely nothing dangerous about being down here. No flak jackets. Hi, guys.
Ah, family. How you
How
been?
you doing? Can I have one?
Good to see you.
Now where?
He's already inside.
Yeah, he said one of the people that was here said that like, did you see when he came in?
No.
That apparently there was like a bunch of people.
Well, sure, that's the way he goes everywhere. That's why when they said he got hit with a rock, it's like, no, not happening.
Stays crying. Is that the girl that just stays crying? Stays crying. The one that sits in the corner.
The one that they and then every time I piss off Barbara, she hates me. I was like, I don't know how to feel about it.
Good.
I don't get what she likes about my
And this is it. Apparently he came in a huddle, just like I said he would. I'm going to stay out here for just a little bit longer. And then I'm going to leave because I'm going to go home and jump in the car so I could go to Broadview.
Why does he look like
It
that?
came out because this guy Greg Bovino had to go to
I walked around the whole building.
I think so. Some people
Mainstream
went
is
in on the,
inside in the
starts
lobby. Their cameras are set up in there. Yeah.
You can certainly drive.
On the other side.
See, me and Bovino are like this. When he's there, I'm there. You know? I need him to know that if he's going to
now.
I will offer him.
Me too.
Vino's
My
favorite.
community, okay. I go to my community too.
Let me know when you're coming and I'll bake you a cake. Yeah, I'm only gonna stay for a little bit longer because he's not gonna come out here anyway. That's not gonna happen. Welcome in, guys. Yes.
They don't want water. I tried to bring them water.
Oh.
Maybe I'll bring them water. They said, "You're the only one I trust."
I have no idea. I told them I was like, I never tried. You can go in there. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Just don't bring this guy down.
Nice to meet you.
We can go inside. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna try. All right, here we go. I don't know if I can do this or not.
Yes. Confrontation.
Okay, nope, they're not gonna let us in. He just tried. Whoop. I guess I don't know the magic words. I don't feel like getting arrested down here. That'll ruin my day. I have too many things planned. Yes, it is chilly. Not bad though. There's more media out here than anything. The police now are across the street. Just watching. Not a riot, no violence, nothing thrown. We have somebody that says ICE is cool. Okay, there you go. There's support and non-support. Good morning, Scooter. Yeah, I know. I just couldn't think of a lie real quick, and I'm holding my camera, so it's kind of hard to say I'm not doing something, right? Yeah, I know. No, it's okay. It's all right. There's enough garbage out at Broadview. I don't need garbage here too. I think this is a nothing burger. I was hoping it would be a little more than this, but it was hard to tell how this was going to play out down here. That's the reason why I came. I just wasn't sure what the deal would be. And now we see what the deal. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you go this morning. I'm going to call it here, and I will be on in a few hours, maybe a couple hours by the time I get home and grab the car and drive out. So it'll be at least 2 hours. Out at Broadview to see what's going on out there. This is supposed to last like 5 hours, so standing out here for 5 hours isn't really worth anything. And there's plenty of cameras out here to cover the situation. So I will end it for now, and I'll see you guys out at Broadview. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming in.